Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on War Thunder today for a special day, the Soviet Airborne Forces Day. Now there is a decal that you can win by doing any of these three different tasks. You get an extra 5,000 silver lions for it, not that I need them, and you get an 88% RP booster for 5 battles, so that's pretty sweet. So we're gonna get to that, and there are three different options for us to choose from. We can get 30 enemy caps in a Soviet vehicles of rank 3 and higher. Now that can take a while to happen, and you need to be playing Soviets constantly. Or we could get a help with repairing 10 times with any of the ASUs, or we could get, since we'll play RB, 10 kills with the ASU. I think that's going to be the fastest one for us to get to. So what we'll do is, oh, here we are actually with the ASU 57 already. The 85 is at 6.3, and I think we'll take the opportunity to get our bomber trained if we do well in the ASU. Same, we'll put the LA7 in. I think we can disband of the T-34, and we'll just go be sneaky with the ASU 57 straight off the bat. Oh, we still have the booster from yesterday for 17 minutes. Don't know if I'll do that many battles, but okay. The ASU on this map is definitely not gonna be the strongest suit, but I think we can work with it. We can try and go between B and C and see if we can surprise some people in the woods. We may even, if we don't, nobody comes this way, because low BR, a lot of people just go straight forwards. So we might actually just manage to flank everyone with this tiny little thing. There's a lot of ASU 57s around. That's nice to see. I think this is still, even if you compare it with the Ontas, I think this is still the smallest vehicle in the game. Or is the Ontas actually smaller? Definitely the lowest vehicle. Now, if it is the smallest in length, probably the Ontas might be shorter, because you only fit 2 people in it. But this thing is pretty damn short and actually packs a punch. Which is why I actually hated this thing in because I spaded it in arcade, but in RB it is just so lovely. We can do spotting now with it as well, repair allies. So it's pretty versatile and pretty strong in RB because you get to sneak around. Now we just to be careful not to get hit on this downhill and potentially observe already someone who will be going for the same type of path as us. So far I don't see anyone. No, that's a bush. We'll just get into the woods and wait in there behind some bush. That is the objective. We won't wait forever, but we'll wait for a while. Like, I don't know, half a minute. And then if nothing comes, then we'll continue pushing. But as you can see, this is low tier and nobody really comes for C, it seems. So far I do not see anything still. Now, I could go for a sneaky cap, but I won't do it. Just trying to keep my eyes peeled here to see as much as possible. Yeah, people went for B, that was to be expected. I think I'll wait here for a sec. Yeah. I do not see anything, and I really don't think that this low of BR anyone has wanted with C. High tier, you see a lot of people come for C, a lot of people go for B, and A is the one that really has no cover, nobody goes for. And curiously, in low tier, people go for A because, well, sniping isn't really that big of a deal yet. But C, people tend to be afraid of it. I don't know why, but it is still as I remembered it. So we'll actually completely ignore the capture, because we don't want people to know we are on the flanking path. I know it might be the selfish thing, but we still have time. We can get back there if needed. I think we actually went far enough. It's time to get up this hill and get some flanking going. I don't think we'll get 10 kills in a game for that, especially because we don't even have that many enemies in this match. But we'll try to get a decent amount. Hopefully all one shots, it would be lovely. We can get some assists by spotting. So far I don't see anything. It's really pretty empty, but there's someone on B, must be. Oh, is that the German? Yeah, it just got obliterated. It's odd because I don't see anyone else. Enemy plane. That could actually make our lives a bit worse. Where did they all go? Okay, they all died already, so they must be near their spawn. For the most part. So AAs at this BR are gonna be dangerous. Plane is coming here. I'll just wait here in the shade. And there was just some fire from the left. I don't want the plane to see me. I'm gonna let him pass. Okay, good. We're good to go. Let's see what we can get. Here we got one. Gonna load a gun breach, that's perfect, so now we can finish off. Number one. Okay, I don't think there's more. At least not from their spawn. Wherever there might be someone else, it's someone who is going... Oh yeah, there is another one. Now I'd say stat range. And there's another one as well. We're gonna go slightly lower. Only got the commander needed to go a bit lower still. That's a finisher. And we're gonna get that one. Oh, only got the commander. Now we got the loader. Go a bit lower. Alright, those are scary. Whew. 3 kills right now. He can't see me. I'm a bush for him, and I'm so low. Let's see, do we see someone on the other spawn? Oh, there's another one. Gonna load her. Gonna go a tad lower. There we go. It's just this is a whirlwind killer, although you should be afraid of them. I'm just like taking them out one after the other. And we got one guy who never really spawned. I mean, spawned but never really did anything, so it must be still in their spawn. But not this one, probably the other one. I don't think we can see it. Alright, we are almost halfway. Okay, we need to find that final guy. And if you ask me, he must be here. It must be an AFKer. Because honestly, we don't see anything on this spawn. So, we're gonna rush it. We got the downhill, we got the speed. We're gonna see what we can find. So that thing hasn't moved. He's just getting points because he sees an enemy from somewhere. But he's not playing. Can't be. Hope that Maestro guy with a heavy tank will see him first and get the kill, but gonna straighten out a bit more towards wherever that enemy might be. I think that KV-1 must be getting close. Oh, okay. He's actually in C. I don't know how that one got there, but why not? Hopefully the ones on C and the enemy planes will take care of it. We are just not there yet to get that kill anymore. And then we'll wait in case he respawns in. I don't think he will have the potential to respawn. Wonder what it could be. Ah, yeah, Panzer 4-5. I'm gonna hide here in the shadow. He might actually respawn in an AA. I think about here. Nah, A actually did not. So GG. 4 kills. It's already, I mean, much faster than. If I would have gone for cap, I would have had 1 out of 30 right now. And it's just doing that challenge is going to be the longest one. Grabbing the ASU, any of them, and doing this kind of thing is going to get you the decal much faster if you're going for that. All right. Oh, and we even got a new camouflage. Let's check that out. I think. Oh, we got only the forest camouflage. Right, it's okay. Gonna see what we can do. We didn't do anything with our bomber and our LA-7, but what do you gotta do? If the game goes well, planes just stay in the hangar. We could also try the ASU-85 just for having a bit of a change. But it went well with the ASU-57, so I don't see why not continue the good times rolling. I don't think, yeah, the ASU-85 would not get any progress on the rank 6 either way, so be it playing the tier 3 or tier 4, it doesn't change anything. For tier 6 we won't get any or like efficiency progress. What might change is our waiting time, because everyone's playing Russian right now. I think everyone wants to get out in that ASU maybe and try and get those challenges. Right, we could be sneaky here as well. I think we're gonna go for the long route, try and keep flankers and from doing any harm, and be flankers ourselves. Hello Addercat, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Right, so we're going to put this plan into practice in the next 6 seconds. I think 15 shells is a good amount. It serves us right in the previous game, so we'll keep it. We're on the British side, oh, again Germans, but this time they really don't have that much speed. Oh no, don't do this, mate. You could have just, like, you know, waited for a little bit, like seriously. Sometimes, you know, when people try to be extremely fast, it just makes everything that much slower. We were going well. Ah, Keenan, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a long time. A good thing you let me know, because I couldn't have figured that out. Even I think you changed your picture as well, so there's no reference point. I don't know if I should go even further in my flank. I can. Ooh, oh yes, they actually have fast vehicles. I forgot about the Pumas. Pumas are so much lower BR that for them to be here is it's a bit of a surprise, to be honest. Seriously, this shit on the ground is actually slowing me down. That's not cool. Okay, we got something on our left. I think this is where we veer off.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There we go. Hello, you.
Yes.
Got a loader. He's moving away though. Scout him for the extra SL and give our allies a warning. Now he must be ready. Yeah, of course he's ready to shoot. Ah, the magic of being premium, paying money for everything, and having that sweet trained team that switches, like moves corpses around your tank in half a second. That's brilliant. So let's get back into waiting time that is longer than our playing time. Because that's what's fun nowadays. Waiting, looking at the timer. Look, the plane is winning. No, the tank is winning. The plane is winning. No, the tank is... Well, Thunder fix this shit. Honestly, I mean, having the possibility to respawn once wouldn't be a bad thing. Alright, Addercat. That's good. Visiting family is important. It really is. I've actually skipped on that this year. Went on a selfish holiday trip, but next year I'll make it up. I'll go visit family. Now here we can do actually a lot of flanking on the Ardennes map. I don't know, but we got the... I don't know if this camo is actually better. We are missing all of the bushes because I was too lazy to actually do anything about it. So we still need the 6 kills to reach the 10. And I actually want to try something a bit different. I'm going to try and go still for... I actually was wondering, does this get stopped by these wooden fences now since the update? Oh no, it just goes right through. That's brilliant. Yeah, ASU spam. It's not that bad. Oh, actually, well, actually, yeah, indeed. Alright, we'll wait at A just to cap. In case we die, maybe we can come back in a plane. So it is not just a repeat as last time, but... I don't know what I should have done. Maybe I should have hit the T-34 in the engine. Yeah, this one doesn't really feel like waiting, I guess. Yeah, artillery is gonna be a massive problem. Hopefully I survive this. Let's get out of here. And up. Ooh. That got close. Okay, we're out, I think. But I don't understand how... Look at the 3 items that got hit. How if the shot was behind me, did that radiator get hit? Sometimes I don't get how projectiles fly in this game. I want to go a bit further right than usual when I get here. So we have the speed, we can't flank. Speed, relatively speaking, we are not that fast, but facing Germans again. And they are now capturing C. It's okay. Okay, we got 1 target over there. Oh, that KV-1B must feel so bad now. Shit. Woo. We're dead. Oh! Oh no, that just didn't happen. Oh my god, that just didn't happen. I was like, okay, I'm dead. And Nah, the other guy got me. But look at those two guys, how they all died to my bombs now. Hopefully there's no whirly around. And then we can do something. We got only one kill. Wasn't sufficient to get through that yak panzer and actually finish the job. But we'll do it with the bomber. I do like how the wings look, and now they feel a bit more impressive now. They don't just rip off like the 4.0 years. They just rip off at anything. Like they, oh look, a little breeze. Oops, wings gone. Now this thing actually can handle almost getting above 400. So, oh shit. Of course they have two freaking planes now. 3, yeah, make that 3 planes. Those 2 weren't already enough to get me down. There's absolutely no one else to help to back me up. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we can actually aim forwards with the top gunner. Okay, all of our engines are out. Oh, we are still flying. No. Our bombs didn't hit anything, and yeah, that thing, it might actually go down. Well, we can get back in the LA-7. So we have plenty of planes to take out, so we'll try to do that. But I really don't have the maneuverability to avoid that BF-109 when he's coming at me. And now look how many fighters are there now. Why didn't I have that backup when I had my my it's sometimes the bad luck I have in this game is. I mean, if now there would still not be any plane around, who gives a shit, right? But now you have it's filled with planes. I was just fast at dying, I guess. I feel like sometimes you should have kind of an indication of what is the enemy airplane situation. BF-109 went down. Yak 97, Yak 9T finished him off. So we got an assist. So again, I spawned without bombs. If I would have waited for that assist, but I can't really know that's going to happen. I could have had still bombs and do something on the ground. But now there's no enemy planes. Brilliant. We'll get a sneaky assist on that thing. But there's not going to be any more enemy planes, I guess. Yeah, whirlies were confirmed. We did a little bit of damage, but I don't think we actually were aiming true, which is what got us to not hit any of the crew members. We actually just exploded our shells on the upper compartment, I think. Okay, now we did some harm. But now we could also see what we were shooting at. I'll let the Typhoon and the P-63 get their pass, and then we'll go for another one.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
He's trying to hit the Typhoon at this point. There we go, finished it off. Brilliant. There's another one though. So we're gonna try. And this music seems like some kind of Final Fantasy-ish kind of music. There we go, number 2. Ammunition I hit actually. Oh, really nice. So we actually get more ground troops with this thing than we get with the air. There's a lot of smoke happening. One more whirly. Let's go for that. And an enemy plane. Actually, that one will be number 1 priority. What is it? Japanese? I don't think he saw me. Okay, 32 cannon shells. Gotta make them count now. For a second there, I thought that was my shell. That did look extremely good. Oh, there he is actually. I was looking for that whirly from before. Let's finish our 30 shells on him. And then we'll get back to the airfield if need be. So it looks... Oh, he actually got killed already. Something just went here. I see the tracks. It's a Panzer IV. Nothing that really matters for us. There was another BF-109, but they did an exchange crash over there. So yeah, nothing much is gonna happen here. I think we can help out the ASU and make sure there's nobody trying to flank him or anything, and warn him of any potential threats. Yeah, we're gonna try and spot that medium for him. There we go. Okay, spotted. Took us 12 shells. And ASU at least knows now there's someone over there. Okay, enemy yak. Ally yak. I thought it was an enemy. Oh, and there's something here as well. Didn't manage to spot him. Okay, we have 6 shells. I think it's time to call it quits. I'm not gonna go back to the airfield. It's just gonna be boring streaming, and by the time we get back, the game's gonna be over. So I'm returning to hangar this way. That should be just fine. Doesn't matter if we don't have the plane for the next game. We got a battle trophy for that. Nothing that I really care for. It's a good discount, but you never get the discounts for the actual high tier stuff. That where it actually would matter. I think that's for I don't know, is it for British? No, the Russian Hurricane Mark II. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so okay, instead of 700 is 350. Why not? Not that I need a 3.0 premium. The I-29 does just fine at 2.7. Would be too much if you would get like a 50% off of the Focke-Wulf or the VK Yak, for instance. I actually don't have that many premium aircraft. It's a lot of captured stuff. This thing is ridiculous. At 2.0, it just destroys. It used to be higher. No, it's still 2.0. Or actually, yeah, it is 2.0 for both of them. But it used to be that the Zhukovsky was so much lower for some reason. There was a long time like that. Right, here, this is one of the perfect maps for the ASU. No, I want a standard camouflage. It would have given me the forest. I want the bushes and I want to be green on this map. The yellow doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna go for A. Yeah, this is much better. I mean, yes, there's some yellow, but there's only some yellow if you have grass. Do this, you don't see any yellow anymore. Yeah, there's some shades of kind of a paler green, but it's not the same as this, you know. And a lot of people play without grass, so no need to have that yellow on to show where we are. But like, if everyone was forced to play with grass, look at this thing. It's almost like vanishing in it. That would be great. Here, not so much. We're gonna hide behind these hedges. Head straight for A. I don't know what you think about this music, but to me, it just sounds like, you know, like clothes store songs. That one, at least, the one that I just skipped. I mean, it's not that I didn't enjoy it, but I just don't think I wanted to listen to it in this context. Alright, so we're getting close to A. I think we'll have some allies coming in as well. I should have been checking already. That was my mistake. If someone of theirs was coming towards A as well. Doesn't seem like it. This BR, not that many people actually head on for A. People tend to go for B and C. Alright, here we are. We're gonna stop right here. Look at this. Let's see if we can get the jumbo.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Hell yes. Look at this thing taking care of jumbos like it was nothing. Okay, we're gonna push out a bit more so we can see what else. Okay, that's dead. I think we got everything on B. Have to check what is over this hill. Enemy tank. Oh, he missed. It was enough to get me down with the MGs. That really sucks. We're gonna take the bombs out. Hopefully there's no enemy plane. We do got an ally flying around, so if he's not in a bomber, could actually help out. It's facing British and Americans. No Germans this time. That's a refreshing change. Oh, we got enemy AA already.
Our victory is near.
I wanna warn that there's someone near A. Well, okay, that has been done already, so no need for me to do it. Trying to flatten out a bit. I'm gonna try and help them out on A and get that Firefly. It was supposed to be our job. It was a sloppy shot, but I tried to not stop and shoot at the same time because I knew that I only had a fraction of a second where I was surprising him. It was a bit of a, yeah, well, an impatient way of doing it because I could have waited. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can direct this thing to where I want it, because that looks like a juicy target over here. A couple of them. No, who is shooting me? Don't do that. Look at what they're criticals though on the gun. Look at what their MGs do. Like, I'm completely fucked. Everyone just died, and I have actually pretty good vitality on those guys. So that is absolutely upsetting that MGs are way better than regular standard AA.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Got an M16. Yeah, and then there you go, trying to shoot me again. I can't even fire at them. We're gonna go get back. We're gonna drop all of these bombs. I think we suffered enough. And because really I want to get all of my guys back, get this plane in perfect shape to be able to get back. But it's incredibly annoying that those MGs are just the best AA there is.
Attack the A points.
Because here's the thing, if you are facing an enemy plane and you have the turrets and you try and fire with it, you have an immense amount of scattering. You have an immense amount or some amount of scattering on AAs, But the MGs on top of tanks have absolutely no scattering whatsoever. It just flies straight for the most part, and I think that should be something that should be addressed to nerf their anti-air capabilities. I got an assist on that Jumbo. Hopefully we'll be in good enough shape to land. At least that's the objective. Start slowing down. Yeah, water is starting to make one of my engines go awry. Or awry, actually, that's what it is. And we got an assist as well. Okay. For 60%, we don't want to go down. We actually maybe have slowed. I didn't think that this thing would slow down so quickly. So now we are actually at landing speed, but we are quite far off the airfield. Just getting close. Everybody is in pursuit, and then this plane actually spawns back in after repairs, right on up in the sky. Okay, I think that's good. Perfect. Flaps up. Oh, it likes to tip on its head. Look at this. I'm just braking, and maybe at the beginning now it's good, but it was trying to lift off a bit. It's front heavy. All right. Beautiful landing. There's an interesting looking aircraft with that kind of wing. Looks a bit alien-y, to be honest. We get such a huge bomb load, and our team has gotten obliterated for the most part. We'll try and get back a lot of planes now, and only the Su-152. That's not gonna last long. Well, we are capturing. Hey, interesting. But there you go, spawning back up, right in the air. That saves us a lot of time, but it's just a runway. It's too short for this plane. I remember with the original year, the 4.0 one, it would act exactly the same. You would try and lift off, and then you would just crash if you didn't have like an extra flat area right in front of the airfield, because you just can't climb that fast with this thing. Okay, there's 3 fighters of ours for 1 of theirs, and we are getting the ass kicked. Ridiculous. I'm not a fan. Another enemy plane. So now we are 2 versus 2, and me in a bomber. But that's gonna help a lot. But we are actually succeeding on the ground, which is interesting, to say the least. I didn't expect that. But we'll lose either A or B very soon. And there we go, A. That M4. And the Yak-90 got taken out as well. So now I'm all alone versus 2 fighters. Don't know how well we'll do. There's that one. You don't see him. I think he's going back to airfields. And then there was the other one somewhere on the right hand side. Oh, actually, it's a BTD. It just crashed. So we should be good. If that one is going for the airfield and not coming back. Damn it. Oh no, there he is. It looks like it's going for the airfield, and that's it. Now I see one guy here where the flames are. He's moving right to left. Oh, it's the AA. Shit. We are losing B, so I'm gonna go actually for that and avoid that M16. Oh no, more AA. Fuck that. This thing is really not quick enough. Oh, look, he hit me. That was massive damage right now. We're gonna try and go for that. Hey, drove right into my bombs. 2 kills. That we are completely black, but I'll take it. 2 kills for 1 bomber. That is definitely something I'm happy with. I really don't mind. We're gonna take the 2 bombs on the LA7. See if we can still get something. It's a lost game. There's no question about it, but we might be able to to get some RP for the LA7. As a P3, M19 got killed by a medium. Probably not the same M16 or M19. 2 enemy planes. Okay. Oh, we'll try and engage and at some point get rid of our bombs, I guess. Oh, they are trying to go for C. That's what can be seen. Those were nice bombs. Yeah, that was the smartest thing that... No, fuck off! He gets a kill and I don't. And we both just crashed in each other. That is something that is absolutely ridiculous. That the game still does that kind of a kill registration mistake. He didn't deserve the kill any more than me. If we are going for front collision, then we either both get it or none. But it doesn't really make any sense. He didn't kill me, he didn't destroy me before we crashed into each other. Right, let's get back to it. We still need, let's check it out, achievements. 8 or 4 kills. 4 RB kills with the ASU-57. And that'll be it. I'm really not fancying the musics today on the upbeat station. Let's see if we have something else. I'm gonna go for the epic for a change, but let's see what we get from that. Also pretty slow songs. Look at the amount of Russian tier 4. It's ridiculous. But tier 4 only because of the planes, because the ASU is tier 3, so yeah, maybe someone else has that plane. I'm thinking, what else is tier 4 that people might be playing? Yeah, T44, it's a lot actually at tier 4. The timing on the music and the loading was just perfect. Couldn't have been better. Now, okay, Ardennes, we can do again the same thing as before, but hopefully we won't die here like we did. We got a bit caught by surprise. We're at full up tier, maybe even more. We could be at 5.7. So this is going to be challenging. 5.3 is already going to be something. We're gonna have comets on the other side, and but 5.7 could be even worse if we are facing tigers. No tigers. Americans and Brits again. I'm gonna go for that one capture, and we need to get those 4 kills. We need to be way more sneaky. We have been too obvious and too impatient. I think I'll drive 2 to C actually. So that they don't feel like they need to get in. Yeah, I don't know if they were trying to do the same, but now they are actually capturing and they didn't wait, it seems.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna hide here in the shadow. Okay, someone comes from the front. This artillery is gone on A, so nobody has artillery left for C. And then we'll head on out rightwards, I think. This is where we are right now, so we'll work with what we get. Okay, we'll move out. That was a good cap, so now our team is on the lead. Got a T-34 to back us up, which is nice. There's a Comet.
Attention to the map.
He just passed. Hell yeah, 5.3 down. That's one. Got some guy on the right hand side. There's his tracks. So we're gonna have a look at that. Oh, there he was. Apparently there's someone else up there. We're gonna rush and and check. I think we can be pretty sneaky. I mean, I'm impatient again, but this is gonna go great. I can feel it. Half the team's gone. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Kill number 2. We're not gonna go for B. We don't want them to know that we're behind them. Oh, artillery or some kind of shot. No! Do not see me. Shit, well, that's good. No, wrong. He actually just crushed me to death. That's what happened. Ridiculous. That M41 just caught me completely by surprise. I was really not expecting it. Was it M41? Or M24 actually. I think. Well, the Comet, an enemy plane, the Yak-9, oh, a couple of enemy planes. Again, this is gonna go bad in the air. But we'll try our best. Oops, wrong. M18s going down. They have 5 guys left, 2 of which were flying, it seems. Yeah. The Yak-9 seems to be going for one of them. Where is that one? Well, now I caught fire on the left-hand side as well. That is ridiculous. That's the magic of the 50 cal. It sets you on fire on one side and then you burn up on the other side as well. It's ridiculous. And I really hope that they do nerf it. It's just too strong. I mean, the shells are great. The way they do damage is great. But the way the likelihood they have to set you on fire is way too high. No other shell has that kind of potential, and I think that is just ridiculous. Like, one shot, you're on fire. I think that should be addressed. Not necessarily, not the firepower of the Browning, but the potentiality of setting ablaze. That needs to be reduced. That needs to be nerfed. Because you just need like a scratch and your target is on fire in anything that has a 50 cal. Here we can do some damage as well. We are again completely up tiered. We need, I think, only 2 kills. We're gonna check it really quick. Yeah, 2 kills and then that'll be it with the ASU 57. I mean, if I would be more careful, I would be able to get more. But I think it's more fun this way. I know I end up dying faster, and what actually makes me not stay longer is because I always go out with a bomber, which is expensive and quite frankly stupid. But I really want to spay every single vehicle in this game, and that includes bombers. And like skipping out on bombers would be cheating to me. Like skipping out on any vehicle, on any plane, any tank, and once the open beta is going and that progress is permanent on boats and ships, skipping out on any of them would be cheating to me. If you have that challenge, you need to take it seriously. And I mean, if I'll have every single tank spaded in this game, maybe then I call it quits. But meanwhile, to me, it would just feel like something is left behind if I just like go straight to jets in my planes. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that for some weird reason. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Right, so we'll see what we can do. We're having a bit of a speed going on and facing Americans and Brits, which aren't really slow either at this PR. Okay, someone's on B. I want to get just one further. We got something.
Enemy forces have captured that zone. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I missed my shot. There's something over down here, but I cannot see him. Okay, now. Okay, he must have retreated. That's pushing. This one is pushing forwards. This one is out, but that was not the jumbo we were trying to shoot at. Yeah, there we go. Because nobody was contesting him. He could actually just completely turn his armor. Oh, and actually, yeah, there's nothing in front where he was. Nah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna take any plane out. Okay. This is shit. This is everything but epic. Sometimes pretzel. But it doesn't have it. Let's go back to EDM. Right, let's take out the ASU-57. We only need that one more kill. And then we'll have the emblem. And then I think we'll leave the stream here. Yeah. It's gonna give me a lock just because I decided not to get out. I could have taken the LA-7 and then I could have crashed. But look at these repair costs. They are insane for planes. 10,000 at 4.7. Just having a look. This is 6,000 only. Why are these so high? 10k, 10k. This is 10 as well. 4 only. 3. These are even cheaper. Like what the hell? What? 53,000 for the Tuple F. It's crazy. Why is this thing so expensive to repair? That's crazy. Yeah, 11k for the Yak, 10k. These are really expensive, the years. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? And okay, you get a lot of bombs, but it's really not that great. And the LA-7 also, like LA-7B. These are really expensive. Like, jets are cheaper. I do not get that logic, honestly. Yak 3P is cheaper. This one is expensive. And all of these, which are excellent at ground forces, are really cheap to repair. Come on, game, give me something. Don't make me wait forever. Me and my viewers. Now for the tanks, actually, just have a look. 6,000. Really, repair costs for tanks are ridiculous, and it's way easier to survive in a tank than in any plane. But I guess you might be able to make more in a plane than you make in a tank for that reason. Maybe that's why you gain so much more, because of the economics, because they didn't manage to balance it properly otherwise. This was 4K only. This was more expensive at 8K. I really don't know how they set the repair costs. It just feels ridiculous to me. This thing is a 4.0, or let's say this is a 4.3, 15K, and this is 10. This is the 4.3 as well, only 3,000. Like, to me it just doesn't make any sense. The Yak 9T is so much better than the Yak 9U. And yet, I don't get it. Come on, what 3 minutes waiting? I'm running out of things to say. Oh, and they just found the game, but we weren't part of it. I mean, soon I'll be able to actually respawn with these. I think maybe that's the crew lock, the improved crew lock mechanism. It locks your crew and then you're just stuck in waiting time anyway. But honestly, actually in 2 minutes I can actually get my crew back. Yeah, it's 10 times the cost for the same BR of the planes. It's ridiculous repair cost. I guess that's why I'll never get to jets. Oh, they added Russian fleets. Let's have a look at these. The G5, D3, Komsomolets, yes, and then got some sub chasers over here. You can go up to armored guns, armored gun boats. That looks cool. And then you get to the motor torpedo boats. And then we got the sub chaser 3.7, which looks really nice, and the destroyer, and a light cruiser. All right. Only goes up until 5 though. So you really never will see any jets facing this unless there will be some higher BRs for some reason. But frankly, right now it's a bit light, but it is starting, so a lot of work though gone into these models, I assume. It's gonna be interesting to start it once it's properly out. I just can't get over it that I don't want to be spending time on this and then have to restart over. That would be the absolute no-no for me. I hate that. That's like losing your save to me. It's just, that's why I'm not even touching them yet. To me, they're not released even though I have access. But if you do guys want to see a little bit of it, I can of course show it to you. Let me know in the comments. I'll go into town. I think that's where we actually will have the biggest chance. And we only need 1 kill. I think that's where I'll need it. And then we'll reward ourselves with maybe some high tier for a finisher. We don't even have a plane, so honestly, if I manage 1 kill right now, I think I just stray out. We've seen the repair cost of this line. Tiny little thing is almost nothing. That was a KV2. And there it is. I want to do something sneaky, actually. I don't seem to have been fully up tier. So I'm gonna do something I've been doing in other vehicles lately when I play this map. And that is, I don't know if I actually can do it with this vehicle, but we'll try. This thing, oh, was again dangerous for us. Artillery. Yeah, we're gonna actually do it. We just will be a bit less protected, actually. Oh, we don't have the depression. Crap. That I didn't expect. We gotta go a bit more to the right hand side then, I guess. Because with other tanks. Okay, we'll wait for someone to show up over here. They are capturing A. I mean, that's bound for someone to come here, right? Yeah, someone just shot it. I think it is behind us. An ally to just uncover what may be hidden. So usually when there's someone shooting there, they don't actually pop out unless they manage to take care of it. And I don't know if they're shooting at something or just trying to liberate more stuff. I don't think anything came from here, and or if there will be, there's enough people already contesting down the shoreline for us to do anything worthwhile. So we'll actually push on out. And if we see someone on the shoreline disappear, we know that we need to be careful, I guess. Turn in right here. No! Okay, we'll try and get this one sneaky style. Oh, he's actually turning around. Hello, you. I'm dead. Oh, okay. We lost the loader. We're out of here because that T-34 is now looking at us. And we still didn't get the kill. Fuck that. That guy's being an absolute dickhead, though, must be said. I got him twice from the opposite side. And he's never looking. That guy must be so pissed. That guy has moved. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't get my gun up because of that weird bug where third person starts, when there's obstacles, starts looking upwards, even if you're aiming downwards. But it doesn't matter. We got it. We got the decal, and that's enough. That's really enough for me. We get the emblem Air Forces, and we get the booster. That's very, very nice. No need for anything further. We will actually, I'd say, how long do I got? Oh, I got only 23 hours for this, so it doesn't matter to not use it. So I'm gonna use that one. And oh, we are so close to the FP. Definitely gonna take the IS-4 out once more. Just so that we get a bit of a boost for the T10M. How long can I keep that 88%? Oh, actually, there's no validity on it, so that's great. I love those. I have still some of them, but I haven't been using them at all. Right, welcome back to High Tier and El Alamein, second battle of it. And I think we'll go for B. Don't like this. It's a lot of really, I mean, songs that I'm really not enjoying today, unfortunately. Usually Pretzel has some better stuff. I'm gonna do a change. I tend to go for B with heavy tanks. I'm not gonna go for C this time. See what we can do. Just for a change. Okay. I switched it, but the song didn't want to start for some reason. So sometimes I need to alt tab. I guess like it's the Explorer just doesn't, the browser just doesn't update. Should maybe try it in Chrome or something else. But I think the problem, honestly, is going to be the same. That's a nice Japanese decal. I really like how the Type 61 looks. It's just unfortunate that it isn't that effective of a tank. But it can be really effective with it, and it's a challenge to play. I might get back to playing it one day or another. Japanese forces probably are my favorite ones. We're facing Americans and British, and I think we were, yeah, full down tier, which is great. The Type 61 is going up. Yes, it is. Look how we can't keep up with IS-6. It's just like strolling away from us. And he's gonna go straight for C. I think he is, yeah. We need someone to go around. I think that is important. Probably if I try to go for C, I won't be able to capture it, I guess. The I-6 doesn't seem to be going for the cap, so we'll do it instead. Like someone is asking if the 54 is any good. I guess.
Attention to the map. Attention.
Oh, too many attentions. Right where we want to go. I don't know if I want to help out at IS-6 because honestly, there might be someone from the front. Might be someone down below. Okay, nope. We are going back. That T-32, we need to go for it. That lower plate is our next objective. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, of course someone just comes from there and hits us. We can't fire again because our gun breech is screwed. I don't know who shot all of that artillery, but that's really saving my ass right now. And I hope those guys on top of the hill are gonna do something. I keep bouncing everything and everything. That is great. I think we're gonna keep it right here.
Attention to the designated grid square. Affirmative.
We keep bouncing, which is great. I just need. Oh, what? How did my gun go? Now the repair is gonna take forever. Whoever was on our side is... Yeah, that's it. T-32 7.0 and this thing is a 7.7 and yet he has almost just as much armor as I do. Welcome to War Thunder, where logic gets fucked on a repeat basis. We just don't have the gun to pen that. I don't even know if it's worth trying to shoot at it. This gun is so inaccurate. And whatever was on our side just got completely obliterated. That IS-6 actually could have done something. I don't know why it did not. I don't know also why we bounced on that lower plate, because we should have been able to go through. We were even like under him. So it didn't make any sense that we did not go through that T-32's. Oh, that T-34 is playing it risky. I'll try and get those medium tanks. Oh, another T-32. Probably the same guy. Yeah, going there is gonna be murder or suicide, let's say. What? Where from? Where the hell from? There's no way he could have seen me. Okay. Fuck American heavy tanks. Honestly, just fuck them. Because they are totally at the wrong BR. Those guns are really, really great. This gun, in comparison with any of those T-32, T-34, T-29, and they are a full BR below, and those guns don't compare. And they bring certain armor to the table. And this thing, yeah, at 6.7, it will be strong, very strong. But shoot his gun out, shoot his tracks, go to the side, and you kill it. So I think they only do the... Come on, music, start again. They only do the BR rating by penetration values when it suits them. And for the heavy tanks, they have just made it really ridiculous. Okay, I guess I could go as high as 230. I'm just gonna have a look, because this now is bugging me for the T-32. Customization, armor, protection analysis, USSR, IS-4, basic shell, penetration not possible. What? On the lower glacis? Are we on the lower glacis? We were closer than that. We were like 200 meters. Okay. What? Here it's not, but on the sides it would have been. Okay. He was a bit angled as well, so I wouldn't have been like one way or another. Yeah, here we could have been able to pen, which is ridiculous. Maybe there as well, very weird way. Okay. 230. Because the angle is so high. So if I would have hit anywhere here on the sides, I would have worked. Oh, here I didn't know it was so strong in the middle. Yeah. Now let's have a look just for shits and giggles. 300 millimeters, 440, 205, 218. And then this thing, 220, 280, 217, 500 as well. So we are about 15 millimeters. Here we are a bit more. We are actually 80 millimeters stronger than but here we are weaker at 190. So honestly, they are comparable from the front. Maybe they even have a stronger gun mantlet than we do, the T-32. So those 0.7 aren't justified. Either the T-32 needs to go up to 7.3, and I think it can. It really can. It could even be 7.7 because it was honestly has the same similar gun to the M103, and the M103 is only that high again because of its armor. Those slow firing guns at 300 millimeters, you've seen 300 millimeters way before that. So it's their armor that pushes them up, and I don't see why certain tanks are that high and certain are not. I've never had any issue with the T-32, honestly. Neither the T-29, I don't play, but the T-34, the American one, that's like one of the best tanks at this BR. You kill so easily, and your armor is pretty strong at 6.7. There's really no downside to it. Why are damn Russian games so hard to find lately? There's nothing really that actually fancies or tickles me today. And the song region sounds a bit better already. Much better, actually. Should have maybe complained earlier. Come on, we got like plenty of guys. There's no reason why you can't put me in the game. Don't know if that FP is around the corner or not, but come on. So guys, well, let's put a little plug here. If you enjoy the channel, just click that like button, sorry, not the bottle. A like button would be interesting. And subscribe. and also let me know in the comments what you would like to see, what you think is great, what you think isn't so great in this in my streams, what I could improve, what you have been missing, and what you enjoy, and that'll help me get better and give you the best experience. So let me know, and I'll work on those things. So we are again top BR. We're gonna go this spot, try and catch at 600 meters about whoever is gonna come here. Maybe we're gonna get an early kill this way. We're gonna set it already for 6. I said 550 should be fine. But quite frankly, what killed us in the last game, I complained a lot about the T-32, must say. Because I didn't remember, I didn't know that with this shell I wouldn't be able to go through the middle section of the Slovak Glaciers. Usually I had never any issue with T-32s by shooting there, but this is a really weak gun at 7.7. It is a gun that first appears at 5.7, so it is really upsetting that this gun is actually so weak on the IS-4. You got all of that armor, but then you can't bring any rain down on your enemies. You're basically dependent on your allies. Okay, we're gonna stick it right here. We're gonna wait just a little while in case someone has the audacity. There we go. That's what I'm saying. This gun is really not effective. It did absolutely nothing. It went right through. This is again just like yesterday, and I think like I'm getting that experience with Russians a lot. Russian tanks, the game is like, just don't play Russian. Really don't play Russian. We have too many players playing Russian. Go play something else. We'll make you wait. You get these kinds of stupid bounces or penetrations that don't do any damage. There's an Ontos. He still has 3 shells. Got still someone on A.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Oh no, not anymore. Take that, T-32.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Okay, we want to go get that guy over there, because he's really being a pain right now. T-29 just killed a Tiger on our right, and the M103 just got that ZSU. I really don't see anything with these trees. T-29 is over there. Of course, I can't even pen that with this stupid ass shell. And he gets my gun breach. That's the first thing he gets through. Seriously, are you kidding me? Like, that's a 6.7 and I can't get through that shit. And then I'll have to reload again. So, here goes nothing. He's on fire. He got somehow through to my engine? Or something? Yeah, optics did absolutely nothing, and again something gets damaged. My optics somehow, I guess. I think I've had enough of it. I'm gonna rush him. try and go maybe low and hit his side. And there he goes. Got a kill assist. There is an M103. And he just got damaged, it seems. Is that guy still over there? I think he must have been taken care of. I hope. Gonna try and finish off that M103. Oh, something near B. Do not see anything in the area there though. The M103 is a bit more of a dangerous enemy at 7.7. I don't know if he got finished off. I don't think so. Oh, there he is. Hello. I think he fired. He just fired. I'll take the cannon barrel shot any day of the week. See? 6. No, that's the 7.0. Much better gun than I have. We're just there to take the focus with this tank. It's impossible to kill something. I don't think like getting the better shell is gonna be incredibly crucial for the improved success of the IS-4. Try and have a look at whoever's at B, what's happening over there. I mean, score-wise we haven't been doing bad, but I know I have been doing absolutely rubbish. Spend my time reloading, spend my time repairing. Hello, don't move. Oh, is he gonna be staying on fire forever? Nah. Gonna try set him on fire again. And then a third time to finish it off. My kill though. If you don't get him from... I'm gonna set him on fire next. Yep. And there we go, that story is over now. That T-54 is still hell-bent on stealing my kill. Oh, we got an enemy tank over there, an M60. Oh, that M60 went actually far. He's getting contested by that AA, yeah. There he got the Kugelblitz, so he might actually be trailing back now for B. I don't know with this shell if I can go through his lower glacis or anything. Gun breach maybe. I'm gonna let the T-54 take point on the left. Dude, there was literally someone over here. I don't know why he's not paying any attention. Oh shit. He screwed it up. I think I was the M60 actually. Wind of change guy. Yeah, he killed the... Wait. Yeah, he killed the Kugelblitz. Now there's that one guy over camping our spawn, and it feels like too tempting of a... What is he shooting at? A T-54. I don't want to leave that guy over there. Why is there a rock here? Could do without. Music back. Please, thank you. Hello, Falk Gamer. How's it going? Long time no see. Okay, now that T-54 is actually shooting at him. My turn. Look at how stupidly bad this shell is. Who's shooting me and from where? Oh, that was a Centurion. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at B.
Attention to the map. Defend the B point.
Who the hell is on B right now? Oh, it's another AA. Hull break. Hello. Now we're losing A. We're gonna let the T-54 take care of B, and we're gonna go for C. So at least we get the 2 caps. I'm doing okay. I'm having a bit of trouble adjusting to the fact that the IS 47.7 and worse than some 6.7 American heavy tanks. So I got a bit more armor. Oh, hello.
Follow me.
Oh, and where? Just try. Oh, there. There goes the loader. I think that's M103. So now he's gonna be loading for a while. We'll just go straight for C. Someone is pretty close.
On me. Repairing.
No enemy planes, please. Something bounced. No, it didn't bounce. Got actually through my gun breach. And it's trying again. I don't know where.
The designated grid square.
Something fast firing. Is it like right behind this? Oh, he's over yonder.
Done.
It's flying really fast. 500. Yep, I'll take that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
There we go. M41A1, that's what it was. Okay. Was a bit tough to see in the first kill count. Yeah, sure, Falk. Go ahead, shoot.
Guide on me.
We've got C. We're gonna repair. I can't get a crew member, but maybe getting more ammunition wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, we are first. So we picked up a bit of the slack. Shit. That ain't good. Those bombs are coming straight for me. Okay, we're off. Hell yeah! We just got our gun to repair, but we need to pay attention that he's not coming back. I think he is. And what we'll do actually, we'll hide underneath here. I don't think the bombs can hit us if we are in the cave. Question is, will I be fast enough? I think we did it. I think we did it. Okay, I'm gonna go into C, turn around, repair this gun. You don't have a US premium. Do you play with premium time? That's the first question I ask, I guess, in return, before I actually tell my opinion on that. Alright, this is how I keep him from passing me, and now I keep him from going through the gun breach. He can keep shooting the gun as much as he wants. In 13 seconds he's gonna be dead. Just give me a second, Falk, and I'll reply to you. I'm just getting this done. Alright, so, you play with premium time. Well, I don't know. For premium time, you get already plenty of experience. Now the question is, do you want the premium for faster progression? To me, it's like if you have like a vehicle that you really enjoy and you play a lot and you want to keep playing it and use that for progression, a talisman would be worth it. But I would wait for one of the sales to put a talisman on it. And then for a US premium, they are all tough. It's not like you get like an easy premium, so better to take like a just as good of a tank and put a talisman on it. I mean, like the T-34 and T-29 are similar, for instance. Oh, you don't have premium account. I think premium account actually helps already a lot to progress, and if you get the premium account during sales, it actually is worth it, because you can get for 40 euros or something a full year of premium. And that's what I do. And then you don't get stuck, because right now today you buy a premium at certain tier, you buy a talisman at a certain tier, and then in a few months you have moved on, and that talisman and that premium, because it's 2 tiers away from what you want to unlock, doesn't help you anymore. It might help you to get SL if you are running low, but the premium is more universal, and that is why I prefer it. But it's really up to one's personal opinion, what one wants to use, what one wants to play most. For me, it's like I feel like what helps out a lot on progression is to, like I'm doing now, I'm playing the IS-4, even though it's a pain. Oh, there's someone who wants some revenge kill. Yes, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm playing the IS-4 because I'm unlocking the T10M, and that's the one that comes right after. It gives me efficiency. I have premium account, so that also gives you the advantage of you can put like more decals on. You can play with a bigger squad and not just one friend. It's also because of Germany. You want to get a mouse. Well, I can't take the mouse out to show you one day. Maybe I could play the mouse tomorrow. That could be one thing. But it ain't that great. I think I feel like all of that sluggishness just brings it down a bit. But honestly, again, it's really a question of personal choice. I think I'm gonna skip this shell. I'm gonna go for the suspension next. But let's have a look at the premiums just for, I don't know at which BR you are. Well, the XM1 premium might be the one that is worth it, but you're gonna be so far up. I don't know if it isn't worth it. It's a tier 5. You can grind tier 4 as well. Maybe if you are tier 4 already, it'll help. But I think you shouldn't go for the XM1 if you haven't reached these type of vehicles, because you're gonna be really it's a different type of gameplay, and if you haven't learned your way in, it's gonna be tough. The Magash is cool, I guess, from what I've seen. It has a good ERA, and at 7.7 there's already a fair amount of heat in stabilize, but it is in essence an up-armored M60, and the M60 itself is already pretty good. The T114 is something if you want to be sneaky. The Tiger, you get the same one with the M46, so really I don't see any point in getting the Tiger. T29 is almost the same as the T34. Super Hellcat and the regular Hellcat are, I guess the Super Hellcat has a better gun. Yeah, it does. That could be fun, because I know the Hellcat is fun in RB. T28 is quite overpowered. but to me that doesn't really make my play style. I play the T95 and it's pretty boring because it's pretty slow. The M26 is just another M26 with a different armor. So for the Americans, maybe the best is actually just to go for a talisman. I mean, first, I love the M56 and I can kick ass with that thing. I might have put a talisman on it if I needed it, but I think the premium time is really what makes me progress. For the Germans, if you want a premium on the Germans, that's too bad. I don't know if you got to do the ersatz. That was like the event, so you could have gotten that one. But if we have a look, the RU is really good if you want to play with fast stuff. The Panzerbefehlswagen 6 has a lot of armor. Let's just have a look at it, because you think, oh, it's only 100. It's just like a regular Tiger, isn't it? But no, look, there's a second slab of 100 right behind it, so you get 200 millimeters at 5.7. And if you angle, yeah, you are exposing these things, but you are getting a lot of protection out of it. So it is a good Tiger. It's a better Tiger, this one, but it's again lower BR. It depends on all of what you want to do. The M47 is it's a good tank, but for tier 5, I think they have a bit of a lackluster performance. And all of the tanks here struggle, except maybe for the Panther 2, to help you out with the mouse, I guess. The Tiger 2H is fine. It's really good. So the talisman maybe on that. The 30 is also really good. So if I would, and the Waffenträger. The Waffenträger can be killed by plain stuff. And that's the most I can tell you. I don't know how far you are, and where you would want to go, but my recommendation is wait for one of the sales. Unfortunately, Victory sale was not that long ago. Summer sale might not be too far out. If not, it's gonna be for Christmas. I think they have another sale, or in October, something like that. But whenever there's a sale, you can go for, I think it is what I did. Yeah, because you can get Silver Lions for half price or something like that. Actually, yeah, if you take 7,500, then you can go for premium. I think that's what it is for 1 full year. Yeah, because it's 15,000 almost Silver Lions, and if you want a full year, when there is the sales, you can get it for half that. You can get it for 7,500. So you just need to get these 2 packs. So for 39 euros, for 40 euros, you can get a full year's worth. And I think that's fine. I mean, it's like buying a game every year. If you keep playing War Thunder for the full year, why not? Makes sense. To me, at least. So it also, you don't like tanks who have +5 repair, because that is too much. Well, with premium, that helps also out a lot. You can see like 100% Lions, yeah, and +50 for active actions for whatever you do. So essentially, as long as you keep playing, you get 150, and then 100% more on research. You don't get as much Silver Lions by having the premium. You just get the 100%. But for the repair cost, I guess you will have to snoop around. The RU is actually pretty cheap for its BR. Like if you look at the equivalent, the Tiger is 11.8 and the RU is just 2.8 K. So but you see, you know, for 7,500 Silver Lions, you get the RU, but for the same amount during the sales, you get a full year's worth of premium. So every single of your vehicles will be operating at that plus extra 100%. And that's it. And then work your way through with progression efficiency, just like I'm doing. T10M, unlocking it with the IS4 mainly, and then I'll play the rest eventually. But that if you have that focus, then usually you should be progressing faster than you can actually spade your vehicles. But that's all I got to say, really. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. If you have more questions, Falk, just write it in the comments. I'll get back to you. Or you can comment back at any time in another stream and ask me questions. I'll reply to you gladly, no worries. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And have a great evening. See you around tomorrow. Bye.